to Earthy Goddess Mama. It is 17th of April 2018. It is a Tuesday and I'm here today for your daily energy reading. And I've decided to do these live because they go up straight away. Don't take me like 5 hours to upload. So I have the Nature's Whispers Oracle today. And I'm just going to allow whichever cards want to come through. And we'll feel into the energies of this Tuesday. So we are, Chiron goes into Aries today. Yes, so we have that wounded healer energy around still. I spoke about it a lot in the Aries new moon reading. Yeah, we have Taurus going into, the sun going into Taurus on Friday as well. But this reading here is a very general reading. It's just for whoever's been guided to click on it today, and it's all just, you know, the energies around, and it may resonate or it may not. Take what you want from it. So we have vulnerability here today, 34. And vulnerability, it doesn't sound like it, but it's actually a superpower. If you're open-hearted, you're vulnerable. We've all been broken-hearted. And to open yourself up to love again after you've been broken-hearted is to be vulnerable. Now, let's just put this here. And I've got someone joining us. Yay! I don't know who it is. I missed the name. Vulnerability. So that's our first card. I'm just going to allow maybe one or two more to come through. And then we'll clarify them with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. And just, yeah, see what the feel of today is. It's a beautiful day here, autumn day. And this is all about playfulness. Maintain your childlike spirit. Yeah, is that going to work? Yeah, I might pull it back a little bit so you can see what it says as well. Yo, that's cool. All right. So, let's see what else wants to come through. We have assurance. This is pretty much the universe has your back type energy. Trusting your guidance. Yeah. Oops. Knocked them all down. So let's just read into all of these and we shall clarify them in a minute. So vulnerability. Number 34. I feel vulnerable doing these live readings, but it's kind of exciting too. Just is what it is. Just flow with whatever life brings you. Okay, vulnerability. You may feel like you should withdraw. This is an opportunity to wait and regroup. You're in need of some rest and relaxation. You might even be feeling overwhelmed. Take some much needed downtime. Take in your surroundings. Notice the season and the changes that are taking place out in nature. Things are continually evolving. Think about the clouds you see in the sky. They are constantly moving, changing and reshaping themselves. Allow yourself to connect with Mother Earth and nature in a much deeper way. Align with your rhythm with the heartbeat of the earth and slow your thoughts and emotions down. Trust that everything will work out. The signs that things work themselves out are all around you. Take notice. And with the assurance card, that's even more heightened today. And just to be playful, like to soften into this space of rest and relaxation, because you're feeling, maybe you're feeling extra sensitive with all, you know, we've had the new moon, Mercury's still in that shadowy period, it's gone direct. This is really like where passion's burning really high and you have all these creative ideas and there's playful, this is kind of like that playful Leo type energy, that childlike spirit that wants to shine through, and that's very passionate, a lot like the youthful nature of Aries and that passionate, fiery energy of Aries. So maintain your childlike spirit. Let's see. I might just see what the number is. It's not coming up. 27. Okay, nature holds all aspects of light. The light is the same brilliant light. This light is the same brilliant light that shines out of each child while they're still in touch with the magic of the world and nature. Find the innocence of your childhood light within you and reconnect with it. The light represents your virtue and holds the memory of perfect trust, fearlessness in others, and total self-reliance. It will allow you to see the world with the eyes of a child. You will be excited to learn new things every day. How much happier our world would be if everyone reconnected to his or her purest essence. So this is really softening into your essence. And when you take time out in nature today and understand that you're very open and pure like a child, you have that sensitivity and that innocence around you at the moment with all this fiery energy around. So, but it's so beautiful to have that vulnerability and then that perfect trust and fearlessness and self-reliance that comes with understanding that, yes, everything's uncertain, and yes, all we have is this present moment, and that is what maintaining your childlike spirit is all about. Being here, total freedom of being fearlessly in each moment, shedding yourself, like it's feeling your emotions, letting them flow through, and then stepping into the next joyful moment with innocence and purity and openness and curiosity. And when you do that, you have this assurance card, and this assurance card is just letting you know the universe has your back. You know, there is loving, benevolent forces all around us at all times. And when we really tap into that energy and feel into it, we know that things are always working out for us. Assurance, remain steady and be assured that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You might be seeing small signs that things, situations, and desires are just beginning to fall into place. Your focus and skills are intact. You will feel motivated motivated in work areas and therefore make good inroads on your usual work. New ways of dealing with things will occur to you. Fresh perspectives will appear. And as a result, your life will move towards harmony and balance. Trust yourself. You have everything you need. Yes. So, you know, like I said, vulnerability is your superpower. Open up to it. Open up to that childlike playfulness, understanding that you are on the right path. You will be seeing signs everywhere, especially when you're in that high vibrational childlike essence of yourself. You know, just that flowing from moment to moment, not holding on to any heaviness that maybe has caused you to feel extra vulnerable in the past. Sorry, I dropped a card. Just keeping that open-hearted, playful spirit will allow you to move forward with your soul's purpose because you don't have anything clouding your way. You feel into that protection and that guidance, and you're trusting the guidance. And the vulnerability is to do with a love relationship, okay? So maybe there's a sense of vulnerability about something going on with a close, intimate relationship. And this could be to do with, you know, being really open with your feelings. That takes, you know, a lot of vulnerability because there's that fear of rejection always, you know. But when you can meet that with a childlike spirit, when you can have that fearlessness, when you can just see everything as, and like, there's so many paths we can take, and maybe this sense of feeling vulnerable about expressing your emotions and your deep feelings to someone it's just but one path in your life. Like, we're infinite beings having this physical experience, and when we tap into, you know, that moment to moment full experiencing, being really present with each moment, there's no time for fear because you're right there, you're being, you're experiencing. You're not thinking about a betrayal that happened 2 years ago where you expressed something to someone and they burnt you really badly, you know. That's gone, and that's just a narrative that you keep going that's obviously not serving you right now if you're stuck in a sense of feeling deeply vulnerable about expressing your heart and expressing how you feel about someone in an intimate sense. But maybe stepping into, that playful energy, maybe you can do it in a softer, not so intense way. Like, be playful in your expressions of love, and there will be a sense of celebration with this. This is maintaining your childlike spirit. That is meeting up with your friends and just having a really amazing time. There's a big transition and transformation that's happening here. You're moving and opening yourself up to love and really being deeply vulnerable and open your heart up like the fearlessness of a child. It's going to lead to such celebration and such a sense of, yes, every moment we can have blissful connections with people because we're right there. We're not holding on to anything that may have caused us insecurity or put walls all around us or kept us stuck in isolation and feeling that we needed to be so separate from other people and not allowing ourselves to feel into the unity of what it is to be a human being having this physical experience. I am another you, you are another me, we are all connected. And this celebration card, the Three of Cups, is showing us our shared celebration of being here on this beautiful planet, sharing air with each other. So yes, there is vulnerability and uncertainty. You never know how another person's going to feel about your heartfelt expressions. But there is a huge transformation taking place here. And in being vulnerable in our intimate relationships, this could be a business relationship, there is a sense of transformation in you moving forward on your soul's purpose. So maybe this relationship has a huge, maybe there's something that you need to do together. There is a soul's purpose, but it's a partnership. Maybe this lifetime you're really learning about being in a completely harmonious and balanced relationship. Dropped the power plays, dropped the manipulation, dropped the control, dropped the conditioning, and transforming completely into vulnerability, open-heartedness, playfulness, celebration of what it means to share your life with someone deeply, intimately, to have those amazing emotional bonds with people, those really deep, deep bonds that you can only get when you share your whole heart in total vulnerability with another human being. But death here, there's death. There needs to be some transformation here. This is the card of Scorpio. There's Gemini, Scorpio, and we have the water of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. So it's emotional. It's an expression of emotion, and in expressing your heart and your vulnerability, there's going to be cause for celebration because you've healed, you're transforming. You're being like the scorpion, morphing into something new, shedding your skin. The Plutonian energy, Pluto's going in retrograde. It is a time to go inward. It's a time to be honest with yourself about how you meet relationships, how you turn up to relationships, what you bring to relationships. Before, you may have accused others and blamed others for the breakdown of your relationships. You may have said, look, this person manipulated me, tried to control me, they and I'm not going to compromise in any other relationships anymore because I don't want to settle for anything. But it's really more about looking at all of those things that triggered you in prior relationships and really sit with and say, hey, was that me? Did I do that? Did I create that? And really being truly honest with yourself. Pluto's around for a while in retrograde, so yeah, it's a chance to look inward and really own your stuff. Really be truly honest about what you need to transform if you want this sense of deep emotional intimacy. This depth of relating. Or if you just want to continue, maybe maintaining your childlike spirit. This could be the flip side of this. Maybe you've got a choice here whether to be deeply vulnerable within an intimate bond or maintain your childlike spirit and just have fun with friends. But either way, you know, you're gonna be sitting with yourself today and thinking about, what do I need to transform here to really see that I'm on the right path here, that this is to do with my soul's purpose. This is why I'm here this lifetime. I'm here to deeply understand what it is to relate, and to really understand that whatever, you know, you see in another is something that you need to heal in yourself. If you're finding an intimate relationship difficult, and there's a behavior that you don't like about this particular partner, then first look at yourself to see if it's not a part of how you're relating to them, and it's just being, you know, reflected back, projected, reflected, mirror, mirror on the wall, you know, all that energy. Anyway, have an amazing Tuesday. It's a beautiful, beautiful autumn day here. Feeling totally blessed. I shall see you tomorrow. Big love, blessings. Bye.